Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello, everybody. I am Shane.
And I am Sydney. And today we are going to continue talking about the many uses of toothpaste.
So this is part two.
This is part two. And I'm so excited because we were saying before, at least I was saying that in my house, typically toothpaste, we just use it to brush our teeth. I had no idea that people used toothpaste for so many different things.
I have been thinking about it, right? And I remembered, I was looking on the internet for ways to clean my wife's silver necklace.
Oh, okay.
She has a silver necklace and it was starting to get a little bit black looking, like it just wasn't shining and didn't have the shininess that silver usually has. And one of the suggestions was to use toothpaste.
Okay.
To actually use a toothbrush and toothpaste and just like you're brushing your teeth.
Start scrubbing
just
it a little
scrubbing
bit.
it just like you would be brushing your teeth. And it really did work.
Oh, okay.
It worked.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like brand new, but it was like really an improvement. I could actually see the difference between A and B when I began and when I ended. I was like, wow, it's quite a difference.
Wow.
Yeah. So who would have guessed, right?
I know. I wonder what else we can use toothpaste for.
Well, we are going to find out right after this break.
Okay.
Toothpaste doesn't just clean our teeth. It's great for making mirrors and silver shine. It can get stains out of our bags, shoes, and clothes too. Besides that, if we wash our hands with toothpaste, it takes bad smells away.
All right, so we are going to get started with talking a little bit more about the other uses of toothpaste.
Okay.
Right? The many uses of toothpaste, part 2. Now, toothpaste doesn't just clean our teeth. It's great for making mirrors and silver shine.
Hey!
Kind of like what you were saying with
Silver.
your wife's necklace.
It makes silver shine.
That's
See?
great.
I wasn't lying, you guys.
Yeah, and it's so funny about the mirror because, sometimes if you really want to, clean your bathroom mirror, I don't know about you, but my bathroom mirror always gets so dirty. I'm brushing my teeth, washing my face.
It's got toothpaste all over it.
Toothpaste speckles, water speckles, mouthwash all over the place. And whenever I go to the store and I try to buy glass cleaner and stuff like that, I use it.
You don't need it.
It works, but I don't need it.
The toothpaste is already on the mirror.
Toothpaste. I could just take it out, rub it on, use some water, and get to scrubbing, I guess, right? Who needs actual Glass X or window cleaner?
Wasting money on those unnecessary products. The product is already on the mirror.
Right there in the bathroom.
So what is a mirror?
Yes, okay, a mirror, right. So a mirror is a noun, and a mirror is essentially a tool that we would use to, look at ourselves in the morning, right? So people usually have mirrors in their bathroom. You probably have a mirror in your bedroom, maybe in your living room.
Maybe in your purse.
Maybe in your purse, right? Ladies, if you want to check yourself out throughout the day, you have that, right?
Maybe in my backpack.
Maybe in your backpack.
Maybe I want to check myself out.
Yeah, we have one right here in our studio.
Boys can check themselves out.
They can, absolutely, right?
Yeah, make sure your hair's
make sure everything's in place. Yeah, so it's really anything that, something you use to kind of look at your own reflection so you can see what you look like typically.
Okay, so what is silver?
Mm.
Now, silver is a shiny gray-white metal used to make jewelry, coins, and other things like necklaces.
Yes.
Like that I bought for my wife and that I cleaned with toothpaste. So an example sentence could be, my grandmother wears a ring made of silver. My wife wears a necklace made of silver. And I'm telling you, toothpaste, it's a good trick.
Do you think it cleans gold? Do you think it'll get my gold
I think it might clean gold too.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I gotta try it.
It's not listed here.
I don't know.
We might have to Google
When I
that.
go home, I'm going to try it and see, and I'll report back to you to see if it actually works.
Report back.
Yeah.
Okay. First, let's report to Tina, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Tina. 今天我们继续来聊聊牙膏的功效。原来牙膏不只能清洁牙齿，还能清洁镜子跟银制品。我们先来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 mirror, mirror 名词镜子。Mandy looked at herself in the mirror. Mandy 看着镜子里的自己。Silver, silver 名词银。This necklace is not made of silver. 这条项链并不是银制的。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, well, what else can it clean? That's what I want to know. Or what else can we use toothpaste for? Well, it can get stains out of our bags, shoes, bags, 1, shoes, 2, and clothes, 2.
Wow.
So there are 3 things here, bags, shoes, and clothes. And what is a stain?
Yeah, stain. So a stain is a noun, and a stain is essentially any sort of dirty part that you have on your clothes, on your bag, or on your shoes. So usually if we want to get stains out of our clothes, we would try to throw it in the washing machine, right? But sometimes you have those really stubborn stains that are really hard to get out, that really need to be individually treated and kind of looked at. So yeah, stain, anything that's kind of dirty, that's, on your belongings.
I just remembered. I was trying to clean my white Nike Air Force Ones. And like the bottom part of the white shoe, the sole of the shoe where it's white was starting to get a little bit yellow. And I did search for it on YouTube to find some ways that I could clean that. And toothpaste was recommended to get stains off of there. I didn't try it. I ended up trying something else, but toothpaste was recommended.
Okay.
So I should have tried it, or next time I will try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Besides that, if we wash our hands with toothpaste, it takes bad smells away.
Wait a second. Wash your hands with toothpaste?
Wow. Could you imagine? I don't know about that. Boys and girls, let's keep the hand washing to regular soap and water.
I'm just thinking maybe now, I don't know, I might just put a little bit of soap, a little bit of toothpaste.
Scrub together.
It smells so fresh.
Yeah, imagine you can be walking around with minty fresh breath and minty fresh hands as well.
Amazing.
I don't know. Is that where we've gone as a society? I don't know.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's go to Tina.
Yeah, let's do it.
牙膏还可以去除包包、衣服、鞋子的污渍，用牙膏洗手还能去除异味，这也太神奇了吧！但你们会用牙膏来洗手吗？好，我们来看一下单字 stain 名词污渍。I got a coffee stain on my white shirt. 我的白衬衫上沾了咖啡污渍。文法的部分刚刚提到了 take away 去除带走。我们来看看这个例句 The doctor gave me medicine to take my headache away. 医生给我药物来消除我的头痛。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, so we've already learned about a few different uses of toothpaste.
That's
very,
right.
very interesting. I'm kind of making mental notes as we're going along.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of all these new ways I'm going to use toothpaste.
Yeah, and now we are going to go to the second part of the article, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Also, a small amount of toothpaste makes bug bites less itchy and your nails clean and bright. What's more, toothpaste changes how certain foods taste after we brush our teeth. That's why our breakfast orange juice tastes bitter. Toothpaste does a lot for our bodies and our lives.
Welcome back, everybody. So we've learned all kinds of uses of toothpaste that we didn't know about before, or some of them I did know about.
You knew.
I've
you
got
knew
to
about
say,
the silver. You did know about that.
I do a lot of research on YouTube to clean stuff. So let's find out what else we can use toothpaste for because we're not done.
We're not.
Not done.
There's more to come. If you couldn't believe it.
There's more. All right. You're going to be using like half of your toothpaste for brushing your teeth and the other half for just doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Also, a small amount of toothpaste makes bug bites less itchy and your nails clean and bright.
That I'm blown away. Because you know when you get a mosquito bite or something, you just go to the store, you buy like some anti-itch cream or something.
Yeah, that's right.
I never thought to put toothpaste on a bug bite.
You know, I've heard of this before. Like as they're telling me these things, it's reminding me, oh, I have heard this. But sometimes we have these things called old wives' tales.
Old wives' tales?
Yeah, an old wives' tale.
I thought it was old wives' tale.
No, old wives' tale.
Old wives' tale.
Yeah.
W-I-V-E-S.
Yeah.
Wives?
Yeah,
wives.
Wives, yeah, wives' tale.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting stacked with information.
You're getting
today.
all kinds of information. And these are just like kind of like they get passed down from generation to generation, but maybe there's no scientific evidence for it, or maybe it's not really been proved. You just hear, oh, rub some ash on your wound and it will get better. You don't know.
Yeah.
But I've heard some of these kind of things and thought maybe they're just old wives' tales. But this one I've actually heard also is to go ahead and put it on bites.
On a bug bite.
On a bug bite, yeah. I have heard that. So a bite, it's basically a small itchy red bump on your skin. You get it when a small insect, like a mosquito, bites you.
And our other vocabulary word here is the word nail. And that's a noun, right? And your nail is basically, I guess you could say either the top of or the end of your fingers or your toes, right? Your nail. Some people like me like to get their nails done. Right now my nails are blue. What do you think?
I really like it.
Pretty good, right? It's like a nice crisp winter blue.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, absolutely. So I guess if I ever wanted to take off the blue and kind of make my nails more bright, I could use some toothpaste.
Ding, ding.
Now we know. Yeah.
Ding, ding.
And what's more, toothpaste changes how certain foods taste after we brush our teeth. Very, very true. After you brush your teeth, I don't really recommend eating anything right afterwards because the food that you love is not going to taste the same.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that you can eat and it will change it in a good way is chocolate.
No.
Yeah, you don't like mint chocolate?
I love mint chocolate. But what if my toothpaste isn't minty? What if it's bubble gum?
Oh, you use bubble gum? No.
Sometimes I do.
You do not use bubble gum
Sometimes
toothpaste.
I do. Now it's minty, but what if it was bubble gum?
Well, then it might be, bubble gum and chocolate goes good with everything.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's all I have to say. That's all I have to
guess
say.
that's true.
Okay, let's go to Tina.
牙膏可以减轻蚊虫叮咬的痒感，也能让指甲变得干净有光泽。此外，刷牙后我们还会觉得食物味道改变了，太神奇了吧？我们先来看看单字 bite 名词，叮咬。The mosquito bite on my leg is itchy. 我腿上的蚊子叮咬很痒。Itchy 就是发痒的。Nail 名词，指甲。Sherry painted her nails red for the party. Sherry 为了派对把指甲涂成红色。再来看看两个课文里提到的文法。第一个 ，a small amount of 加名词，少量的什么。Amount 指的是数量、总数，后面要接不可数名词。我们来看看这个例句 ：The recipe needs a small amount of salt. 这个食谱需要少量的盐。Recipe 指的就是食谱。下一个文法 ，Somebody brushes one's teeth. 某人刷牙。Teeth 是 tooth 的复数。我们来看看这个例句 ：I brush my teeth twice a day. 我一天刷牙2次。那接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, thank you, Tina. Oh, okay, so yeah, things do taste different
They do.
after you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
And that's why our breakfast orange juice tastes bitter.
Yes.
It is the worst
always.
because orange juice is delicious.
It's so good.
And then you brush your teeth and you take a sip of orange juice and it is just terrible.
Oh, it's so horrible. I remember many times as a kid, I would brush my teeth
Make
sometimes
that
and I would
mistake,
be
right?
so excited to drink my orange juice. I couldn't wait. Sip it. Oh, trash. Absolutely horrible.
I still, to
afterwards.
this day, sometimes make that mistake.
Yeah, sometimes
You
we
I think
overlearn.
that enough time has passed
Yeah.
since I brushed my teeth in drinking my orange juice, and it still ruins it.
Yeah, it's like there's never enough time between orange juice and toothpaste. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what the time amount is.
I don't
but
know.
It's a long time.
Yeah. And toothpaste does a lot for our bodies and our lives.
Oh.
Obviously, cleans our teeth, gives us minty fresh breath, cleans our nails, cleans our wives' silver necklaces.
That's right. Cleans our shoes.
Cleans our Air Force Ones, gets
That's
out
it.
stains. It does everything.
I'm telling you, toothpaste is like the miracle paste.
Yes. Miracle paste.
Miracle
That's
paste.
what they should call it.
That's-
Miracle paste.
I bet you there is
Yes.
somewhere they've just rebranded
Yeah.
toothpaste into something called miracle paste.
Yeah.
And actually it's just toothpaste.
Probably.
But they just call it miracle
Miracle
paste.
paste.
Yeah.
But now
Because
we
it's
know.
it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Hopefully you've learned a lot about what toothpaste can do for you. And we'll see you next
We'll
time.
see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Toothpaste doesn't just clean our teeth, it's great for making mirrors and silver shine. It can get stains out of our bags, shoes, and clothes too. Besides that, if we wash our hands with toothpaste, it takes bad smells away. Also, a small amount of toothpaste makes bug bites less itchy and your nails clean and bright. What's more, toothpaste changes how certain foods taste after we brush our teeth. That's why our breakfast orange juice tastes bitter. Toothpaste does a lot for our bodies and our lives.
最后，我们来复习一下今天的单字文法。单字的部分有 mirror 名词镜子 ，silver 名词银 ，stain 名词污渍 ，bite 名词叮咬 ，nail 名词指甲。文法的部分 take away 去除带走 ，the medicine took my pain away。这个药消除了我的疼痛。A small amount of 加名词少量的。Wendy likes to add a small amount of milk to her coffee. Wendy 喜欢在她的咖啡里加一点点牛奶。Somebody brushes one's teeth. 某人刷牙。Leslie brushes her teeth after every meal. Leslie 每餐饭后都会刷牙。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，那我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Welcome to Which One Fits, the game where we tackle confusing English words.
I can't wait to get started.
Today, we're going to sort out the difference between conserve and preserve.
But before we dive in, let's go over how the game works.
In Which One Fits, we'll read a sentence with a blank, and you have to choose between conserve and preserve.
So, join us and challenge your English intuition.
All right, here comes your first sentence. We should blank water during the drought. Which one fits?
Is it conserve?
Yes, it is. Conserve means to use something carefully and avoid wasting it. Next one. The museum works hard to blank ancient paintings. Which one fits?
That should be preserve.
Exactly. Preserve means to protect something and keep it in its original condition.
That was challenging, but I'm glad I managed to get them.
All right, let's break it down clearly.
First, conserve is a verb that usually means to use something wisely and sparingly to avoid waste. For example, we can conserve electricity by unplugging devices when they're not in use.
It's often used with things like water, energy, or money.
Now, preserve is also a verb, but it focuses on protecting something from damage or decay, often for the future. For example, proper storage helps preserve the freshness of fruits and vegetables.
It's commonly used with things like historical monuments, cultural traditions, or food.
Think of it this way. Conserve helps something last longer by careful use, while preserve keeps it safe and unchanged for years to come.
It might seem confusing at first, but it's easy once you understand their meanings.
And here's something fun. Both can appear in the same sentence. By conserving natural resources, we can help preserve the environment for future generations.
So really, conserving and preserving often go hand in hand.
Right. Now you'll never mix them up again.
Until next time, keep learning. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.